We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. Striding in, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For San Diego, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
0-1, 7 o'clock.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. This pitch is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Is taken. That's ball one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Nimmo is there, two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike one, 0-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Merrifield backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And this will get to the wall now out beyond the 385 sign. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Myers is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with two gone. Richards comes set. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes is there, and it's a very quick inning. Into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The designated hitter.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expect.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1-1 to count. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. So striding in, Mitch Haniger, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
Here's Jurickson Profar. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Haniger on at first, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Whit Merrifield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jeff McNeil. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
The right fielder,
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! So here's Pete Alonso.
the first baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he sets him down swinging. Yoenis Cespedes becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Nimmo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 are gone in the Padre 4th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error for the Padres so far. A bouncer up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. So here's Will Myers. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Now the pitch.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Brandon Nimmo, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And now a stoppage, as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Popped him up. Mejia waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 1.
Ready once again, Ahmed Rosario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Richards comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. So here's Trey Mancini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch.
Mancini.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batter.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A line shot to third base. And they got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the stretch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. to the plate now, Francisco Mejia, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. On the ground to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, Pete.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Count is 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 52.
Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now that
ready for another chance. J.D. Davis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. And Tatis is there to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. A strikeout and a line out for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Nimmo, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third, and he is in there. At the plate, Manny Machado, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. It was a walk in his last trip.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Center fielder.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Machado is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Ahmed Rosario. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Will Myers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bunt.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
The center fielder, number 6.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. A fly out and a single for him so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's down.
High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jurickson Profar digs in next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
With runners on base, 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Baseman, number 6.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Drew Pomeranz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch on its way.
At the ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pomerantz gets the sign. Here's the delivery. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And this throw gets away from him.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. All set for the start of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now back.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Swing and a line drive. Skied into straightaway right. And that's in there, base hit. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The batter.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. From the stretch. Fouled off. Machado now on 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw to third. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game.
The first baseman will.
At the plate, Will Myers. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Line towards center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
J.D.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jurickson Profar, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Josh Naylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled off. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. With Merrifield next to bat, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. San Diego down to their final strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Nimmo is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The New York Mets took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Steven Matz is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
the final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Padres, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at City
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between San Diego and Kansas. Victor Robles digging in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Diego, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
4 o'clock.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Trevor Story steps in now. Fouled away. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Behind 0-2 now. No outs, nobody on. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is under it. One out. Into the box now, Joey Gallo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Eli Little, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Murphy has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Fouled off. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now batting, Andrew Vaughn. Pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
Number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and a strike now. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here now is Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's upstairs.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Robles looking up, and this one is gone. A home run. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. This is pulled into right. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Robles is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base. Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Trevor Story, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In tied at 93, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count now a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. And that's up and in for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Curtis Granderson.
For the Padres, the right fielder, Curtis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And he chased it in the dirt. Little finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, and there's 1 away. In now, Gary Sheffield. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Judge is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Stepping up to the plate, Eli Little comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone!
The batter, the center fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Sean Murphy. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now in the box, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A ball and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The pitcher, Roy Oswalt, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's set, and the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Josh Bell. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Got him to go down swinging there. Xander Bogaerts becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hopped up. Vaughn is there, and that retires the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Victor Robles. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Trevor Story. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 the count of Bryce Harper. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again as he gets ahead 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Granderson's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gallo.
First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. An absolute bomb. Standing in now, Eli Little. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Eli Little becomes out number 2 this inning. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Curtis Granderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ground ball right side. Reined in. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Soto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. 0-2. Here it is. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Bell picks it up. The tag, and he is out.
It's time for the traditional.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Aaron.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble out a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Vaughn 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The first baseman.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Jeff McNeil is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswald.
Number 6.
Lifted in the air to right field. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Emilio Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number.
Leading off for Kansas, the shortstop, Xander Bogart.
First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now back.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Trevor Story, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
It is Curtis Granderson.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Gary Sheffield. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Harper on second. Sheffield is over at first with 1 away. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in once again, Sean Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Into the box, Andrew Vaughn, and it's fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Find a blue if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching by the blue.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Standing in, Eli Little. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Another 0-2 home. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Again, he sends it out of play. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Mitch Garver.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9. Look. To close the door.
Mariano Rivera.
Here comes the first pitch. Shot to third, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Ready with the 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. He's set. The 2-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. San Diego came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Emilio Pagan gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to the show.